No computer needed, auto-tune your vocals thanks to Headrush. Now, the new AutoTune VX-5 is super cool because it comes as a collaboration with Antares. And those of you who will know pitch correction has been an industry standard tool for a long time, and Antares AutoTune has always been at the top of that list. So having it built in and as a collaboration on the pedal itself is a massive talking point. And the thing that I find really cool about this unit is it's been stripped back and designed to just give you the essentials of that effect that you need. So if you're a singer that wants to replicate the studio track to a really fine detail, then actually, and you've used pitch correction and auto-tune on the track, then suddenly you've got a portable tool here to deliver that in practice or live spaces, which is great. And it is super easy to use. You've got all basic mono inputs, which is really easy. You've got a volume knob, you've got a preset knob, which has 250 preset banks. So you've got 100 built in to get you started, and then 150 more just empty for you to fill. You've got the speed and the humanize knobs, which just in tandem allow you to tweak the timbre elements of the effect. So the speed is how quickly the pitch correction is applied, and the humanize is basically make the outputted vocal sound more natural. So if you want the T-Pain thing, set it right the way down. If you want it to sound as organic as possible, right the way up. And then the two foot switches are really cool. So if you hold the right one down, it puts you into talk mode, which just instantly disengages all the effects. So if you're using it on stage and you don't want auto-tuned speech to the crowd in between songs, it's an easy way to disengage that. And then it allows you to bounce between your presets as well in the same preset or between different presets. And that is really useful. Again, when you're on stage, if you don't want to use your hands, can't touch the buttons, it's an easy way to do that. And then the buttons, very easily, you've got your preset, you've got key, which when you hold it down, allows you to basically tailor whether the effect is diatonic, what mode it's in, what scale, and the range, and just really tweak that to a fine detail, which you will need. Harmonies then, yeah, on top of that, and then effects. If we hold that down, gives you reverb, delay, flavor, and chorus. And each of those within has different types and also parameters in which you control to, again, give you a fine degree of control over the effects in there.
I'm hiding behind the walls you built between. Strike the match. These signals go insane. Never blink. They'll pass you by. Never blink. I'm hiding behind the walls you built between. Strike the match. These signals go insane. Never blink. They'll pass you by. Never blink. I'm hiding behind the walls you built between. Strike the match. These signals go insane. Never blink. They'll pass you by. Never blink.
And these can be engaged either simultaneously or on their own and then saved as a preset. So there you go. It's all super easy to use. And one of the features that really impresses me is the capability of putting a guitar through it, thanks to the inputs on either side. Now, why this is radical, and I think one of the most mind-blowing features of this, is it detects the input of your guitar signal, it detects the key and pitch you're in, and then actually applies that to the harmony. So if you're playing in C, it'll detect that, it'll say, okay, we're in C major, we know the fifth is G, and it'll then apply that to the harmony. So you are, in live time, correcting to a live signal going into it.
I want it all, but I can't see the forest for the trees. We stop and stall, but I can see what's right in front of me.
Within my lifetime, it's just never seen possible, and then this little box can now do it, which is absolutely wild. And it's what impresses me about this. You've got the synergy that comes from the collaboration between the AutoTune pioneers and Headrush in terms of the pedals that have been excelling in this stuff for years. So it's two giants coming together to give you a really user-friendly way to access an industry standard tool that for vocals has just taken over in the past 20 years, say, and delivers it in a super easy to use, you know, really robust form as well. I mean, this thing feels pretty bomb-proof, and I suspect you could very easily use it, stand up to the rigors of live use, all while, as I say, delivering exceptional output of signal and fidelity for your vocals. So that's why this is so exciting. We'll sprinkle a few examples throughout this show what it can do, but truth be told, we're not going to be able to show it all because it does so much. So make sure you head over to the website and check it out. I've been Tom for Gear for Music. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.